guys, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. It has been a couple months since I have been on this channel as I have been traveling all over Europe, loving it, but I am back and I want to give you guys an update on the plants that I have left. I left about 6 with my father and then I have sold the rest. So I have to start my collection all over again, and within the last 2 weeks of being home I did go to a plant store and I bought 3 plants, so I will also show you the 3 new ones to me, but you probably don't know what ones are new and what ones are not. So getting right into it, I've moved all into my room, but they were previously all just downstairs in the living room. Okay, so this is a oblique and I left it with my father with about 2 leaves and it is thriving. It's doing so well. This little stem has kind of died a little bit, but I left them all with like water propagation just because it was going to be easier for my dad just to quickly refill the water rather than potentially overwatering or underwatering with dirt. So there's that one. This is an Adansonii. So this one, you'll see the big one in my bathroom downstairs. It's grown a lot, but as you can see, like a lot of the leaves are not on it, and then this is just an offshoot of one of them. I got a lot of root rot as I did transfer it over to water when I got home, and I've lost a lot of it, but it is okay. This is the variegated Adansonii. I left this with my father. Like, it doesn't look great, but I left it with my dad for about, like, with 1 leaf that was like this leaf, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting variegation back. I sold like the other half, so I was like, let's just try, and I left it with my dad, and it's doing so well. Like, it's not like the prettiest looking thing, but the fact that like there's variegation is amazing. This is a new plant that I got. So this is a philodendron Paraíso Verde, if you can see. It is so cute. I'm so happy about it with like a new little leaf popping out. I brought this all the way from Pennsylvania, so a little bit of it did break in the traveling. So I just put a little tape there to just help it mend itself back together, but it is so pretty. I'm so happy about it. Now, this is another plant. I have no idea. I went with my brother's girlfriend to this plant store, and we both saw like the big version of this, which was so cute. It was just like a tiny little stem with like a big puff at the bottom, at the top. And we were like, we have to, we'll twin. So I got it. I have no idea what it is. So we will try its best. The lady at the plant store just said it loves to be watered. Don't let it dry out. So fingers crossed that happens, but no idea. Okay, and then heading over to this side of my room, I have this plant. I believe it is, I want to say, I'm not 100% sure, but if you guys know what this plant is called, if I remember, I will put it like just like a little caption of it, but offhand I can't remember. It was definitely like, it was only $30 for this huge thing, and I was so happy about it. No, I don't know. I feel like I've had this plant before. It looked vaguely familiar, so that's why I got it again. But it's so pretty, it's so velvety, and I'm so happy about it. Okay, and maneuvering downstairs, this is where he kept all of my plants to begin with. Some of these are not looking too great, but they are alive, so that is the best I can hope for. So this is a Pelea peperomioid, or a friendship plant. My dad has completely fallen in love with this, and he says when I move, he's like, I'm having to leave this with him. Of course, so it's so cute. He hates the pot, but I freaking love the pot. But it is doing okay. Like, it's on a stake, and it's just like winding up. Here's another plant. It is not doing too hot. I'm actually not too sure what's going on. I'm assuming it's just like light issues. But I haven't really done too much with it since getting back. So I will definitely keep working on that just to get it back to like full health, because it's beautiful otherwise. Like, these leaves are just stunning. So we will see. This is just an orchid. This is not mine, this is my mother's, but it's not doing terribly. Yeah, I don't like orchids, so not mine. This little guy, I left him with like just a stem, so it's not doing terrible. It's not thriving by any means. I think it's just been overwatered immensely. I'm trying to move all of the plants in my room just so I can keep an eye on them, because my dad is in a routine of watering now, so like I don't know when to water because I think he's already watered. But this is, I believe, I'm really struggling with names. Can you tell? I've been gone for so long that scientific names are just not my forte anymore. I keep wanting to say an alocasia thing. I'll put it in the description. I'll put all of the names in the description and in the caption and everything. But this is actually my father's plant. I bought it for him like 3 years ago, and he's doing so well with it. I'm so proud of him. Looks so good. This is a little succulent that my mother actually like moved to my room, and my dad just didn't know it was there, so it completely died. He's so cute because he's like, I'm gonna just try to like bring it back to life. It's not really coming back to life, it's dying more, but yeah. Okay, and then here is a silver sword philodendron. It's looking incredible. I was actually trying to sell this before I left, but no hitters. It's just because it's so big and obnoxious, but I'm loving it. Like, I definitely think I need to repot it and make it look a little better because it's just being ridiculous. But it's dope. It's so pretty, so silvery. And then my favorite plant, he did so well. I left this with like 3 leaves. This is a gloriosum silver. Like, can we just take a moment? Like, look at that. It is stunning. My brother's cat kind of got a hold of it. I'm moving a bench into my room to move this into my room because I just want to be able to see it every day and keep it away from that freaking cat. But yeah, it's doing so well. There's actually 2 weeks down here. I think they are dying. Yes, they're dead. Oops. Just because I think I need to repot it. Just because it's, yeah, not doing great. But here's a new leaf. There we go. Here's my rubber boa. I need to replant some things in there. I don't see him. As you can tell, everything's kind of everywhere. Okay, and then finally, this is my downstairs bathroom. But this is the Adansonii, and I have just like the one strand upstairs, but this is the main pot of it. This is the mother plant per se. This is just the narrow form. It is in water currently, just in like this big glass I got from, I think, Hobby Lobby or TJ Maxx or something like that. But yeah, I pinned it all the way up, and there are strands that go above the window and down, and then just like one that goes bloop, 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 all the way up here. Yes, this is a different day. I forgot to film this. But yeah, I do have a grow light on it because it's just a tiny window and I just didn't really think that was enough light for it. So the grow light, I have been contemplating putting it on a timer, but I do my hair every morning, so, and then at night I do it, so it's like easy to click on, click off. But yep. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the little plant tour. Let me know if you were shocked as well that these plants have survived. I'd always see YouTube videos of like, I left plants with my parents and they're completely ruined by the time they get back. I'm excited to continue my plant journey and accumulate as many plants as I used to have. I'm not going to be home for too long, so it's going to be definitely like buying a bunch of plants for a few months and then probably selling them again or giving away from friends. But I just get so much happiness from plants, and that was like a big thing I missed while traveling, was just being completely surrounded by plants. So yeah, if you guys are excited to see the journey, if you remember any of these names, just so I don't have to do the research, that would be incredible. But yeah, I am so happy to be back on YouTube. This is very exciting for me. I'm so sorry if you guys have commented on things and I just haven't gotten back to it. I've been very MIA from my phone while traveling. But yeah, love you guys tons and tons, and bye.